Good afternoon, Utah. I hope that your work week is off to a marvelous start here on this Monday afternoon. Here's the view right now in Sundance, where it's cool, cloudy, and a bit on the breezy side, but that is just a beautiful view in Sundance. A good amount of cloud coverage in northern Utah. We're finding a little bit more in the way of sunshine down in southern Utah, but the breezy conditions, they also prevail here. And speaking of those windy conditions, we currently have a wind gust out of the south, 25 miles per hour Salt Lake City, 34 miles per hour in Cedar City. And these winds are only going to be increasing as we go through the rest of today into tomorrow. And by tomorrow morning, especially west of I-15, those winds are going to be quite strong. But also on top of the winds and also the cool and kind of cloudy conditions, temperatures are actually above average for this time of year. So even though you're probably going to want a sweater or maybe even a jacket because of the winds, we're talking about temperatures that are almost 10 degrees above average. Right now we're sitting at 48 degrees in Salt Lake City, 50 degrees in Ogden, 41 degrees in Provo, and 43 degrees in St. George. And for the Wasatch Front, we're going to see a daytime high of 49 degrees in Salt Lake City. So again, temperatures ranging about 10 degrees above average in most locations. Park City will get around 40 degrees, 48 degrees in Provo, 44 degrees in Delta, 48 in Cedar City, 55 degrees in St. George, and 51 degrees in Bluff. We're actually going to see temperatures quite varied, and we're going to be looking at mostly cloudy, either to partly sunny skies across the state with a little bit more sunshine the further south and further southeast you travel. But all of this is in the lead up to our next system that is currently on the way from the west coast. It's currently moving into California in this form of a low pressure, and this is going to be bringing us valley rain, mountain snow, and then eventually by tomorrow night as it moves through, we're going to see that valley rain transition over to valley snow. And in southern Utah and our southern mountains, we could be talking about snowfall totals upwards of 2 feet. But again, that's going to be one aspect of the system. The other aspect are going to be those winds, and I mentioned west of I-15. We're going to have a high wind watch that goes into effect tomorrow morning, lasting through tomorrow evening. We could see wind gusts exceeding 55 miles per hour, and that wind is mainly going to be out of the south. So on those east-west routes, even including the I-80 corridor, that could lead to those dangerous crosswinds. So tomorrow, that's something to keep in mind, especially if you have those high-profile vehicles, both hands on the wheel for sure. Let's begin the Futurecast. As we go throughout the rest of the day today, we could see some light rainfall and maybe just a little bit of light snow in the higher elevations in northern Utah, northeastern Nevada, and southeastern Idaho, but the main course really arriving tomorrow morning in northeastern Nevada, and that will continue to spread eastward as we go through the day. Tomorrow afternoon bringing the chance for, again, valley rain, mountain snow, and then tomorrow night transitioning to exclusively snow in most spots, but you'll still have that rain just behind the front itself, keeping that chance for snow through Wednesday morning. The chance for snow will start to taper once we move into Wednesday afternoon, but another system could very well arrive heading into Thursday to bring us another round of snow. So that possibility is out there. And when it comes to those snowfall totals, as I mentioned, those southern mountains could be talking about maybe upwards of 2 feet, and in the Cottonwoods maybe 10 to 20, and in the valleys around 2 to 5. But for St. George, middle 50s today, upper 50s tomorrow with rain, AM rain for Wednesday as those temperatures take a big dip. Along the Wasatch Front, upper 40s today, low 50s ahead of the system. Then we'll see that rain transition over to snow, AM chance on Wednesday for snow. Then we'll have that chance for snow once again Thursday into Friday. So big changes on the way.